Okay, pretty good. Now try a little faster, David.
Judy, can I stop? I mean, why are we doing this anyway, really?
Well, we have to get you ready for the holiday.
The holiday? I mean, what holiday are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Rhyme a diddle time.
Boomie, you tell him.
The holiday is Halloween, when kids get candy to eat. Judy's trying to figure out how fast you can trick
Or bleat, like a sheep.
No, David, on Halloween, you trick or treat.
Well, you don't have to do all this to figure that out. You can just read the fastest trick-or-treater in the world.
At the very crack of dawn, with a cock-a-doodle-doo, if you lived within a mile, you'd hear a big...
Yahoo!
It was Jason getting started. Halloween had come that day. And before you ate your toast, he trick-or-treated Thunder Bay.
Oh, yes, he was the fastest, the very, very fastest. He was the very fastest trick-or-treater in the world.
When the clock said noon, all Canada was done, so he headed for the border, and by a 1:30, half of sunny California saw him running by. He'd trick or treat and grab a sweet in 2 blinks of an eye. By 3, you see, he stopped for tea in southern Illinois. And as the sun began to set, New Yorkers knew the boy. And later on, as nighttime came with bedtime drawing near, he trick-or-treated every house in the Western Hemisphere.
Oh, yes, he was the fastest, the very, very fastest. He was the very fastest trick-or-treater in the world.
By 9 o'clock, with a knock, 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 he showed up at his door.
Hi, Mom, I'm home.
He shouted out, she fainted on the floor. For in their tiny driveway and heading round the block were 157,000 candy-hauling trucks. Jason called out to the trucks.
Dump my candies on the lawn.
The hill had started growing after just 2 trucks had gone. When 50 trucks had dumped their load in vain, he cried out, stop! But Jason's house was buried up to the chimney top. And soon there stood a mountain right where Jason's house had been. Jason and his mom, alas, were nowhere to be seen. For they're still underneath the mountain, eating their way out. And sometimes at the dinner hour, Jason starts to pout.
I'm tired of all these sweets, Mom. Take them from my sight.
Eat dessert, his mother says, or no vegetables tonight.
Oh, yes, he was the fastest, the very, very fastest. He was the very fastest trick-or-treater in the world. Next Halloween, just take your time. But if you feel like racing, just be careful and remember what became of our friend Jason. For though to some a half-filled bag of candy is a curse, talk to Jason and you'll know.
It could be even worse. So, Judy, I guess you're going to be helping me eat some of these candies then.
Oh, no, David.
No,
I
really?
wouldn't eat your candy.
I don't mind sharing this time, really. Help yourself.
Okay, just kidding. Here you go.
Oh.
I'll have it.
Sing and play along with Judy and David's BoomBox at judyanddavid.com.